off-worlder, right? Stay safe.
Will do.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
I mean, you sound brainwashed.
Almost done with my ship.
Yeah, just something about Ron Hope seemed really weird, and the fact that everyone basically worships him here is also weird.
Oh, love the smell of getting back into the harness.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Sure. Let's see about getting to Neon. Neon is... Oh yeah, out here in Volley. We did have that temple, I think it was, in Volley that I wanted to get to. Yeah, missions. But I don't want to do too much of the... main quest stuff. I swear there was a... Bully. Or did I already take care of that one? Go to completed... I don't know. Maybe not. Sure. Yeah. Go to Neon. Talk to Tevin. Oh, that one's the one about being a drug runner, which I'm obviously not having any interest in doing. And maybe later on in the run.
And hone those corporate skills. Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future team. Submit your application.
Because I could see eventually wanting to explore everything available. But for the moment, not really the direction this character's going. Yeah, I remember talking to you.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Of course. You must be Ranger Price. No way to greet a fellow badge? You were expecting someone else?
Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here.
You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Sure. I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law. I'm not sure about that. Hopefully I can count on your help. So you think I should just give up? I mean, I'll ask that.
No. I think you should be careful.
Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Yep. Won't cause any trouble. The law and justice aren't flexible concepts, they're absolutes. So you just turn a blind eye. Who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
So you just turn a blind eye?
I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent.
Well, I won't cause trouble.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Yep.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Are you sure this information of yours is trustworthy? You get a lot of unwanted visitors? Any advice for a Freestar Ranger deputy working in Neon? Yeah, that one.
Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
You sure I can't talk. Are you sure this informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
All right, well, take me to him.
Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
Someone annoyed that he was mid-conversation walked through the door and it just cut him off. When I got to the other side of the door, he didn't continue where he was.
Get the hell away.
That line was just over. You're so slow, dude.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but
No.
someone like you, trust me.
I spent so much on that crate that had nothing in it. She's just like, oh, it could have anything in it. And it had nothing.
Hey, Billy, got a second? What?
Oh, shoot. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot. I'm looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from the factory. Tell me what you know about a stolen Hope Tech ship and make it quick, scab. No. Yeah. Top one.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I
Sure.
can see where this is going.
Yep. People could be in danger. Don't make me persuade you the hard way. Or pay 1,000 credits. Maybe this will jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Yep. Part of the job, yeah. Are you refusing to cooperate? Because that would have consequences. Where are you going with this?
Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you.
Well, then yeah, that's part of the job.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by neon standards. That's saying something.
Talk to the loan shark, but you'd better make it worth my time. It's not my problem. Now tell me what you know about the Starship Thief. What syndicate are you talking about?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city.
We've heard of them.
That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
That is useful info. I'll talk to this loan shark, but you'd better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay. You got any info on how I should handle this?
Don't make assumptions. Be ready for anything.
You apparently do not.
Later.
Well, we're already in Ebside. There should be a warehouse here. Oh, that's just a ship taking off. So am I gonna have to try and stealthily get a key off of someone? Because that's probably not gonna work out. Is that fish, I guess? Yo, check out that.
Anywhere else, a fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's Bayou's River Gold.
Oh, right, they make hallucinogens out of fish. I remember. That is a big, scary fish. Oh, there we go. That's how we get in. So I wonder if this is the fish that the hallucinogens come from. Because I was just thinking it was like a normal fish, like a tuna.
Stop running if you know what's good for you.
Oh. Apologies. I just gained a bounty. Huh. There's not really any sign saying you can't. Oh, there we go. Employees beyond this point. Is that this point? Did I get the bounty from walking there and then coming back? But it didn't tell me until I started walking this way? Don't know. Try walking this way again. Maybe I'm not getting a new notice about trespassing. Apparently you're supposed to read the signs. Who knew? Upper platform now. Okay. Guess go around this way, maybe. Citizen, Syndicate. Quick save.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
So you've said. I need to get in there, it's important. Freestar Ranger business, open that door. Pay 1,000 credits. I just need a quick word with your boss. I'll start with the persuade.
Do you now?
4 pips in 3 turns. There must be some way we can both win here. There's no reason for us to have a problem that's there, or I know you have to keep some people out. I admire someone who respects rules. There must be some way we can both win here.
I don't think so.
Of course not. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Yeah, I hope so.
Still gotta get 3 pips here. It can't wait, you need to let me through. You can't just have anyone going through, I get that. Must be hard for you to say no all the time.
Thank you.
Nice.
You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out.
Of course.
Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
I wouldn't dare.
This will get you in.
Another cheeky little save. Don't want to lose that. Hey guys, I'm allowed to be in here, don't worry.
Hey, back the hell off.
No need to worry. We're all friends here.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Show badge, I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton. Show badge, your days of preying on the desperate people are over, or what kind of operation are you running here? We'll start with that.
It's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business.
No, I'm here about Billy Clayton.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Oh, it's amazing. Billy can't pay the debt and you know it. Let this one go. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's. Don't test me. I'm not in the mood. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
I need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out. It's none of your business. The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounded like fun. It's possible I could get the information I need from this guy rather than Billy, but I'd rather stop this guy and help Billy, because this guy seems awful. It's none of your business.
But you're making it my business.
I mean, that is true.
I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
Persuade again. I'm asking for your cooperation here. Pay 4,000 credits. I'll repay the debt myself. Or attack him. I'll try the persuade option again.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
How do you feel about me just telling you words that you don't care about? Sure, we can work something out. Come on, Billy's barely getting by as it is. Oh, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pips in 3 turns? Are you guys out of your mind? Means I've got to get 3 pips successfully each time, or I lose. Dude. I go back and offer him the 4,000 credits? If you don't help me, the Freestar Rangers might hold a grudge.
Let's just calm down
now. You're trying to get blood from a stone here. Would be nice, but I need way more pips. Billy's scared, and scared people do desperate things, or you're testing my patience. Billy's scared, and scared people do desperate things.
I know all about that.
2 more pips. You're wasting your time. Billy hasn't got the money. The Rangers can make your life real difficult if we want to. Going after Billy is wrong and you know it. Time is a luxury I really don't have. The Rangers can make your life real difficult if we want to. No.
Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City.
Yep.
You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
I mean,
No one killed.
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
I mean, I tried to work with him.
We do what we must, right?
Oh. This is probably gonna have problems in the long run. Nothing on the computer. See if there's anything of interest around. Oh. Just shoot you in the back. We're the good guys. Everyone remember that, right? Oh. Come on. Neither of you have the key card to get into that room? Seriously? Oh, it's only novice. I'll just pick my way through it. Let's see. You would work there, plus, say, you. Have that for the outside. And then for the inside ring, you and you. Okay. You and you, you and you. Red stick for 200. Red stick for 100. That is contraband I just stole. Or, no, maybe that just is stolen items. Yes, that's just stolen items. Yeah, drop all of those. I don't need stolen stuff. Although, come on, is it stolen if the owners are dead? Alright, let's go along here. Oh. You have superpowers too. Alright, anyone else around here? Yeah, everything around here would be stolen besides just plain credits. Thought there was one more person that we killed, but I'm not seeing them. Whatever. Is everyone outside still friendly?
Hey!
Or am I gonna... Wow. So he knew about it as well. Which means I might be fighting Syndicate people the rest of the way out of here. Or whenever I'm back at Neon. Which wouldn't be ideal. Not seeing anyone else freak out.
What I don't sell?
You. Yeah, you. You're really going to walk on by and miss out on the chance to experience.
Trying to make up my mind if I want to reload. I think I do. Some people won't agree with that decision. But I want to do it without fighting them, because as much as they're evil, we did tell the Marshal that we weren't going to cause problems. Or the other Ranger, not the Marshal. And murdering everyone in the Syndicate is probably causing problems.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor.
Yeah.
Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Sure. I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my
This
behalf,
line is so good.
but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Yeah, Billy can't pay the debt and you know it. Let this one go.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise.
That you know you're not good.
My line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
Part of me is thinking go down the same general line of talk. But I am curious what to say if I went down this one.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Okay. I was curious that if I asked him, he could also get me that information. And we just cut Billy out of it. Here's 4,000 credits. I'll repay the debt myself.
In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton he'll have no further trouble from me. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers have a reputation for goodness and nobility, but I'm surprised all the same.
Just trying to help the innocent. And I also have an absurd amount of credits. I have to go into my inventory to see it. Yeah, 170,000. I can survive losing 4. Also, I have a ship full of guns that I can't sell because no one has money.
You better watch it.
We're all friends here. Neon core. Wait. When I moved towards... Okay. I was like, it was suddenly pointing me back out the way I came, and I was like, hang on. You can't tell me when I step forward that I need to start going behind me. Alright. I paid your debt.
Goodman's with the Syndicate, but he's on the outs. Dealing with him won't cause ripples.
Oh, that's true. I should have considered that. That I could have just killed him, and it wouldn't have upset the Syndicate in general. Nah.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Should have just killed him. Paid off the debt, took care of it. You don't need to know how. Solved your little problem. Now tell me what I need to know. I paid off the debt.
You paid the whole thing off?
Yeah.
That's a lot more than I was expecting. Thank you.
I get the feeling you got other sources of income besides what you make as a deputy.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay. Madame Sauvage's on the upper platform.
Scram, I'm on duty.
You're behind on my work. When's the report due anyway?
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought galore on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astra Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine, fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it at the usual place.
You're both under arrest.
Howdy.
Okay.
Hey there, Grace
That's
Early.
what I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Deputy. Whoa. Freestar Ranger Deputy Orion.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud.
Sure
So
she
how
is.
come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
Excellent
This
question.
is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Should have saved before this. Please, I just need some information. It can help save lives. There's no need to make this difficult. You're in trouble, Grace. You'd better start taking this seriously. You've had run-ins with the law before.
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
Just need some information. It could help save lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them.
It is.
That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help. Don't play games. I know you stole the ship and you're going to tell me why. You jacked a ship from Hope Tech. Don't bother denying it. She's not going to care about people being in danger, but I'm still going to use that line.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Men tried to run a farmer off her land. They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm. You provided a means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person. They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
I could lock you up for starship theft alone. There's still time to make things right. Please help me. Or enough small talk. Tell me what you know. Persuade. I think I'm gonna go with the non-persuade option, actually. It just sounds better. There's still time to make things right. Please help me.
I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Go on. Did she say where she was being treated? Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship? Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Fair. Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule.
Okay.
In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here, take it. I'm done with all this.
Well, yeah, now that you got all the money. Did anyone in the first give you a way to contact them? Did Marco ever give you his location? What do you know about the menu that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Makes sense.
First must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Did anyone in the first give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
That's all I need for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Of course. You're free, thanks for the help. If you promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go. Yes, but if you so much as look at another ship. We're on Neon. Yeah, you're free. Thanks for your help. She could give me a promise she wouldn't follow it. Threatening her wouldn't do any good. Yeah.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
I'm a nice guy. Now I gotta go to Aquila City again.
Velocity's such a grand ride.
Hey,
Let's get back to our ship, which I don't even remember where it's at because we teleported into the middle of the city. Yeah, you told us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
The what? Who are these disciples? I was just starting to sprint towards the door it was telling me to go through.
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
I appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
So these strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
I might check these guys out.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
1,000 creds. Sure. I'm a nice guy.
Thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
I'm thinking of Oblivion in Skyrim where the beggars ask for like 10 gold. And here he's asking for 1,000 credits. Whatever. As stated, I already have way too much money.
What if we just broadened our hiring stage? Maybe that would change the market.
I doubt it. Especially if the people doing the hiring are the same.
Alright, let's get to our ship and get back to Aquila City. Find the next phase of this quest line.
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, and never dull Neon.
Ooh, this probably has credits again, since I last bought them out. Maybe? Yes. So if we go Starship cargo hold. No, actually, I want Frontier's cargo hold. Give me a bunch of stuff.
I want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion.
No way I can sell all of this, but hopefully I can sell some. Let's see, what's my most expensive stuff? Oh, I think I just sold something I didn't mean to, because it shifted on me. I was trying to click on the Orions, but something else is gone. Oh well. Probably not important. I've got my shotgun. Wow, that's worth 2,000. And it sucks because of the low fire rate. But yeah, I've got the Orion that I've been using, which is pretty awesome. Oh, I'm missing that one guy's gun that my parents got for me. And there's no buyback option. Really, buyback, there we go. Sir Livingston's pistol. That's what I accidentally sold. Let's not accidentally sell that. Alright, spacesuits. You still have 1,400. Sell that one, 200 left. Probably nothing in here. Oh, there was... What I'm using is the least valuable? No. These. Deep mining there. Why are you... worth so much more? Because of thermal and corrosive protection. Power boost pack. So what's the difference? They've got the description there. Power boost pack versus balanced boost pack versus basic boost pack. No description of what the difference is. Maybe that's why it feels like the boost pack is working so much better, is I've got a balanced one. Maybe before I was using a bunch of basics. Anyway, you've got 109 left. $13 credits, good enough. So, out of curiosity, if I were to just boost up...
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon.
Pretty good. If I switched to instead use this power boost pack, what does that do for me?
Crazy, terrible, but never done.
Oh, okay. Yes. It's taking forever to recharge the boost, though. That used all of my boost in one jump. We got a lot higher versus the balanced pack, which recharges a lot faster. And got me still a good height. And if I switch to a basic boost pack, refills looks pretty equivalent to the balanced. Yeah, I think balanced is my preference on that. Alright, let's go back to the cargo hold. My inventory. Sold all the weapons, so that's nice. Just got some spacesuits and packs and helmets still to sell. Oh, probably some of these would have been cheap enough that I could have sold them. Of the clothing, whatever. back to Aquila.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. And I don't think I shook up too many waves there on Neon. Cheyenne to... No. Whatever. Planet map. We've already scanned it. Let's go land at Aquila City. Was seeing if I could just immediately land at the rock, but it didn't seem to be an option.